This match is a one-fall match for the WWE Championship. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
Certainly, Mr. McMahon, Shane, his boy, and The Rock let us in on a conspiracy that had everybody duped. It was apparently a plan all along to make sure that Stone Cold Steve Austin would not become the WWE Champion. So Austin gets screwed. Mankind gets made a fool of. Bless his scrambled brain heart.
Well, what we've got here, JR, is history in the making. In the fact that we'll see no more people's eyebrow. It's now the corporate eyebrow. And the people's elbow? Well, that's history. It's the corporate elbow from now on when The Rock lays the corporate smackdown on somebody.
And now the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What an ovation for the Rattlesnake. Almost 20,000 on their feet here in Lexington.
And here we go.
The bell rings. The title's on the line. And here we go.
Stone Cold's going to try to take back his title. But The Rock, Mr. McMahon, and the power of the WWE is going to try and make sure that doesn't happen, JR.
He was ready for that one. Not the most effective striking here. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Steve Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the counter. Oh, good Lord. What force.
You know, you can complain about The Rock being a puppet of the McMahons, but his athleticism and his skill stacks up against any champion that WWE has ever seen. You got to admit that, JR.
Nobody questions his skill, King. Nobody questions his skill in the ring whatsoever. It's just his judgment outside the ring that I question. Wow, he did not expect that to happen. Oh, he just brought him down hard.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. He's in full-on attack mode now. Great counter.
Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. And he brings the action back inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Executed perfectly. He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
concentrating on the arm now.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
The McMahons cannot allow Austin to win the WWE title if they can do anything about it. But if Austin hits the stunner, and it could come at any time from any position, this one could be over.
Oh, yeah, it could be, but not if The Rock delivers the corporate elbow first, JR.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, look at this, JR. Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock trading bombs.
I'll have a cold one. We're in a barroom brawl here. Whoa, Austin's stunner time. No, countered.
Rock bottom. Oh, boy, look at this.
Rock bottom countered. Rock bottom countered. Austin missed a close. No, Rock.
Stunner.
Stunner. The stunner. Out of nowhere. Both men are down.
Steve Austin's been dropped.
Oh, the people's champ felt that.
Oh, look at this. There's a cover. The Rattlesnake has this match won. Whoop, wait a minute. What is Shamrock doing? He pulled the referee right out of the ring.
What is Shamrock thinking? Now back in the ring.
The Rock is history here. Austin had this match won, but look out. Undertaker's in the ring with a shovel, JR. A shovel.
Oh, my God. Man, he has swung for the fences. The shovel striking Austin. Austin is done.
What in the world is the Undertaker doing here? Not again. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute.
Undertaker was going to finish Austin once and for all. Being restrained. I'm shocked to even see that. What the hell is going on here? Look at Paul Bearer, that bulbous human being trying to restrain his son, The Undertaker.
JR, Stone Cold had this match won, but now, with the help of The Undertaker, The Rock is still the WWE Champion.
My God, dark days are ahead for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Buried Alive match. Introducing first, accompanied by Paul Bearer from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here he comes, the Phenom, who has unleashed his ministry of darkness recently.
Yeah, and look at him. He's walking right past what he intends to make Stone Cold Steve Austin's final resting place. comes the rattlesnake, JR. He's got to be shaking in his boots, you think?
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
An evil reptile in his first ever buried alive match here in Vancouver.
Yeah, he's looking over and inspecting what may be his own grave site.
And The Undertaker has never lost a buried alive match to our knowledge. Austin, to our knowledge, has never been in one.
Here he comes. Oh!
Had tweaked his knee going off that hill of dirt.
Right there, Austin going for a clothesline. Didn't even take the Undertaker off his feet.
Remember, there's no countouts. There's no disqualifications in this match. The match ends when one man is literally buried alive.
Oh, look at this. Austin ramming the Undertaker into that barrier.
And the Undertaker using whatever he can, whatever he wants. And it's all legal. The referee just going to stand back. That's all he can do right now is stand back and watch the carnage. The Undertaker is in complete control. Can Austin survive?
What a boot! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And that's a beautiful counter by The Undertaker. Shockwaves sent down the spine.
Well, we're on the move here. Knock the wind out of you. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Wow, Austin's just opening a can. Now back to the ring. The damage has been done.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, what kind of punishment? What kind of maneuver? What is it going to take to get either The Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin in the condition or in the position to be put into a grave, much less to be incapacitated so that you have dirt shoveled in on top of you?
Well, I'm curious about that myself, King. You might have to destroy one of these two superstars before you can bury them.
Yeah, well, we know that Stone Cold has had neck and concussion issues in the past. Might have to at least knock him unconscious to start shoveling dirt over him.
Easier said than done.
He's showing no signs of letting up. If he keeps up this pace, then a counter. Oh, out of nowhere. And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Undertaker is under some heavy assault. He took an incredible pounding there.
Can't you just see The Undertaker shoveling that dirt onto Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grave? Oh, he would love it.
Can you imagine being in that grave and having 2 tons of dirt shoveled in on you, trying to gasp for that last breath of air? Makes me shudder.
Here we go.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. There are no rules in this match. Simply to bury your opponent. Everything goes.
Oh, that's incredible counter.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Looking to get on a roll here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
That one went wide.
And a huge blow to his back.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Over the past couple of weeks, people have asked, why would Stone Cold accept a match that is The Undertaker's forte? Well, Stone Cold's like a pit bull. Mr. McMahon dangled a piece of meat and Stone Cold bit.
Well, that pit bull might be buried alive with that piece of meat right here tonight.
All I know is that Stone Cold is a competitor, and there isn't a challenge that you can throw at him that he wouldn't gladly take.
Well, I can't tell if he's real brave or real stupid to be in this.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. Can you imagine if you do beat your opponent, having to drag him into that gravesite?
Well, one way or the other, it's going to happen. Oh, my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills the closer these two get to that gravesite.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh, no. Oh, look at that shot. Oh, no, JR. Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be buried alive by The Undertaker? Or can Austin somehow, some way survive?
Oh, no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lives to fight it. Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Oh, wait, Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR!
Austin with a stunner.
And the Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns the Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bearer in panic. Paul Bearer waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way.
Look!
Through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive. But now what?
What?
My God, it's Kane. What in the hell is going on? This is unbelievably macabre.
The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Gets out of the way of that attack. And his attack misses. He misjudged the range on that one.
Man, that one rocked him.
Kane is a force within the ring.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Just making his presence felt.
JR. I'm not sure demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this buried alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out. Kane with the headbutt, and Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That low blow will stop any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait. Look at this.
Oh, Kane slides out the back door. And Kane now reverses the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And the Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane has tombstone the Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has commandeered a backhoe.
Good God Almighty, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What is next?
This is unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Kane tombstoning his brother, the Undertaker, into the grave. And now Austin directing traffic wants that backhoe operator to back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury the Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic, and now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat the Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Oh my gosh, Chair, look.
Are you kidding me?
A couple of cold ones. What is this? A farewell party for the Undertaker?
It's a going away party.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this? The celebration has begun with a cold brewski. Good God Almighty. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. And the second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
The stage was now set for a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here comes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin, and Austin has him in the crowd. Oh, no, this is horrible. Hey, it was a trap. The corporate team has ambushed Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was taken away in an ambulance. And he's not coming back.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon, Austin's back. He's driving the ambulance. The Rattlesnake's here. He's back. What are you going to do? No. Oh. It's down to McMahon and Austin. Stunner. Austin is going to WrestleMania. Here comes Rock. And Rock is just taunting Austin. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Rattlesnake would get one last shot at becoming the #1 contender for the coveted WWE Championship. All Stone Cold had to do was take down his arch-rival, Mr. McMahon, inside a steel cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's contest is a special steel cage match. Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold is a phenomenon. More than 19,000 people on their feet for the most popular superstar in the history of the WWE. And tonight, his title shot at WrestleMania 15 hangs in the balance. He's been waiting to get his hands on Mr. McMahon, and tonight, Austin gets the opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, JR. Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're Galded. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good Lord. And Austin waiting in the cage. We have waited a long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage, and we're about to see him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute, this match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the Rattlesnake, and I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
Doorway, trying to kick Austin away.
Yeah, now he's not going to let Stone Cold Steve Austin inside the cage. Oh, look out.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights, dark clothing, because I got to believe he's scared to death. Austin.
Well, there are more than one way to get inside that cage. Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to climb up and into the cage.
And McMahon tried to climb out.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile here.
Oh, gosh, Austin's left knee buckled. Austin's left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing in pain.
And look at this, Mr. McMahon sees an injured Austin. I think he's going to take advantage, JR.
McMahon very opportunistic. Austin trying to get the feeling back in that knee, trying to straighten it out. And
hey, wait
a minute.
Oh, yes, Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage. And keep in mind, Mr. McMahon said no corporate interference.
Don't worry, JR. He knows what he's doing.
If any corporate member comes out here, they'll be fired on the spot.
If the chairman doesn't do something quick, he's going to end up being whipped like a government mule.
Ow! Hard kick to the ribs. Again. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. He's got him. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Now look at this. I think, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon does not, has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announce table. And Austin is surveying his handiwork and likes what he has seen.
Oh, my God. Mr. McMahon, JR, you had to
need help.
Over
We need help.
20 feet down through that, from the steel cage down through the announce table. He's history.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
this is bad.
Fink's here to make some sort of announcement, one would assume.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout.
Well, it looks like the rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Well, Finkel makes his announcement while Mr. McMahon is being attended to. He's hurt badly, is McMahon.
When I came here, I said I made a few guarantees going into this match, which haven't happened yet. As far as I'm concerned, the match never really started because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time, so he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, Jerry. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride for McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage wins.
Not more, no! Oh my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon after all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish, totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR, over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the rattlesnake.
Now
Not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, you're not going to like this. Oh my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh no, but JR, when is enough? He's gonna destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin going to escape the cage, win the match.
Finally, mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers, and Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh no, Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more.
Will this conflict ever end?
This might be big. Reversed.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Incredible move.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR. And it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner!
Stunner! And an earful from Austin to Mr. McMahon. My God, team.
What?
Out of the ring, through the ring is Paul White.
Paul White?
This is a massive human being.
Right.
He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size speed on this man.
Oh my gosh. Stone Cold Steve Austin is bitten off more than he can chew now.
And there's no disqualification inside the cage. McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding Paul White underneath the ring. McMahon wants White, this giant, to break Austin into pieces to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws, look at this!
Oh my God, the cage broke. Austin,
oh man!
Both feet touch the floor. Austin wins. Stone Cold's going to WrestleMania.
Goes on to WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There is no plan.
Wait a minute! My God! Paul White is here! You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve!
Too big.
It's got to be over 7 feet tall! Austin into the cage! The cage gave way!
To fail.
Austin's down! Austin's out of the cage! I can't believe it! Stone Cold will meet The Rock at WrestleMania!
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal to weaken the rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Beer bath on the corporation! You gotta be kidding me!
Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah!
This crowd is deaf!
On the biggest stage in live entertainment. A final show of power
I'm gonna be the guest referee.
reaches its limit.
It's the commissioner! What? Shawn Michaels!
There is only one man who can appoint an official at WrestleMania, and that one man is the Hype Great Kid. So hit the bricks, McMahon. And the corporation is barred from ringside.